Whoever wins, I don't know who went in here, but whoever wins tomorrow, then Saturday.
Okay. เ
Lo ves, vamos a subir ya. April. Đồng nhiều ấy, lần đầu một thuật phê, còn hoàn chỉnh không qua biết cái mà. Trong địa quyền, đều một với, dạ có cái mà, đấy, dạ có một quan kỳ, là một, tôi không nhớ, đấy, tôi có đấy, có hạng gì, là những cái tiêu cho một.
Kick taken. Ball floated in. Off the goal. That could have been it. Coming in again. And it goes out for a goal kick. Shot taken off the knee. Ball ricocheted. Following up shot. Followed shot. Coming on. Just wide of the upright. No damage done. Goal kick to Alvin. Shoot to agency. Shoot taken. Play cross. Keeper covers. Can we see a penalty shootout? Can we see a penalty shootout in this playoff? That's what I want to see. I want to see penalty shootout. Alvin Allison, agency. Will it be the kickers? Will it be the keepers? That's what I hope we'll see. Throwing to agency. Should take it. Puts it out for corner. That's a good decision. Hughes, you can just escort the ball out. Corner. Oh, he's going to leave it for... You can't do that. You cannot do that. And I would love to see if the ball was touched, because it appears if he just left it to the player to take the corner. I'll watch again, because I never saw he kicked the ball. I'll watch again. Kick taken. Attempted clearance. No Hughes of... That's not a handball. It's a shoulder. That's not a handball. That's not a handball at all. That's not a handball. A shoulder. That's a sheer shoulder. That's not a handball. The crowd reacts. Free kick to Alvin Allison. Free kick taken. And we're very mindful as to what he sees or think he sees. This is playoffs. Don't want referees to determine the outcome of the games. They have been doing a good job so far. Taken. Rochester. Cleared by agency. Just as far as guns. Ball is going to ricochet out for a throw in to Alvin Allison. Through taken. Attempted clearance, deflection. Throwing to Agent T. Through taken. Matthew. Richards is there. Doesn't lay a boot to it. Does so now. Leaves it for Hughes. Hughes gets past one. Loses out. Long ball. Keeper will collect easily. Matthew in hot pursuit. So to his Gums. Jacoy Gums. Matthew with the cross. And Richardson going for the clearance. Doesn't get the football clear. Hughes does. Shot over the crossbar. One goal, 0-0. Score line 0-0. Oh, skipping that, evading that challenge. This could be trouble. Agent T! Good defensive work. Which assisted tall. Still a Captain Hodge. Good work by Harrigan. Got ball. No says the AR. No says the referee. Is it offside or a free kick? Was it a shake or flag? No, it was an offside call. Kick taken by the keeper. Guns will put it out. Richardson will put it out for a goal kick, throw-in. Taken. And now it's a goal kick. Sliding tackle there. Goal kick to Alwyn Allison. Kick taken. Throw into Agent T. Guns. Harrigan puts it forward. For Levert Francisca. Ball going out. Goal kick. Kick taken. Alwyn Allison on the attack. Defended well by Hodge. Hodge comes away with it. But you can't get past Harrigan. Oh, he does so. Good work by Harrigan. Very good work by Harrigan throwing. Hodge goes to the ground. Medics has been called. 0-0 in this encounter. It's halftime in the Aurelia Kelly Valley game, and that scoreline is 1-0 in favor of Aurelia Kelly. In this game, it's Agent T up against Alwyn. It's 0-0. And Hodge going to ground, receiving some attention from the medics. We're not losing any play as we near halftime. It is the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school football competition. And Hodge, oh my, he will be replaced at the moment. He goes down, he stays down. He goes down, he stays down. And Agent T will want him back, not just to his feet, but on that field soonest. He's back to his feet. Good sight. Walking on his own as well. He's walking with a limp, but it's good to see him walking. It's going to be a throw-in to Agent T. Hazel. It's a 0-0. Doc, can you predict this game? Doc, just walk into the side of commentary. Doc, are you willing to predict this game?
Can I say penalties?
Well, Doc, we are on the very same page. I said, can we see? And I asked for penalties. I begged that we go to penalties. Oh. And then I asked the question, will it be the kickers or will it be the keepers who decides the game? Doc, what says you?
Well, what I will tell you is that we have two of the best keepers in this tournament on show in this encounter. Both the Adrian T and the Alwyn Richardson have some very strong goalkeepers. I just wonder for a moment of magic, because we saw it happen, we saw it happen during the group stages. Just a shot from outside the area. Could that be the difference between these two sides in this encounter today?
And not only that, but can it be just a reckless tackle just outside the box, gives away a free kick, and the team capitalizes? Well, it's all to play for. It's all to play for here at the REGTC. Gums picks it up. Gums up against Matthew, lays it off to Hughes. Hughes down the right flank. Hughes has lost every battle against is it number 15? Is it Shakur? Is it Abbott? Is that Abbott? It's 15, isn't it? Salon. And the referee said that's all the play we are going to see for the first half. With two blasts of the whistle brings the first half to an end. And that is the halftime break here from the REGTC in the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school football competition. It's a semi-final day, and it's Agent T. Hazel and Alwyn Allison, the two Western school. Yes, they're all from the West, and it's Agent T up against Alwyn in this second semi-final, and our halftime score is 0-0. Until we rejoin you with the second half action, it's back to Master Control. I call it penalty. Good evening and welcome back to the IRGTC for a live second half action. The NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school football tournament. It's a semi-final day and it's Alwyn taking on Agent T in this second semi-final. It's 0-0. Agent T. Alwyn. Here is Agent T. Matthew with a cross. Richardson with a cutting that one out. Leverett Francisco loses out. Couldn't get a shot off. He was lining it up. Rochester. It's pulled wide by Reeves. Reeves with the cross. Reeves finds Anthony. Anthony is dispossessed. Here comes Gums. Leverett Francisco. Can't get there. That's a tussle. Cleared by number 14 in Al-Scotty. And here they come again. Here they come again, Alwyn. Alwyn. Hughes gets over the cross, but it's going to be cut out by Agent Salonio. Here is Gums with a cross, attempted cross, cut out by Matthew, putting it out. Rondine has been doing a good job there in defense for Agent T. Rochester, cut out. Tussle for the ball. Free kick goes Agent T way. It's going to be taken by Al-Scotty. Long kick. Harrigan will clear. Gums. Harrigan puts it across for Leverett Francisco. Leverett Francisco. Ooh, Harrigan puts it through. Keeper gets there. Gums cuts it. Leverett Francisco can't get onto it. Matthew look to clear as well. Al-Scotty cleans up. This is good football, you know. This is a wonderful football here at the REGTC. Matthew, can you get back there? Out for a throw into Agent T. Oh no, that goes to Alwyn. Taken. Harrigan. Still Harrigan. Lays it off to Leverett Francisco. Lays it off to Hughes. Hughes. And the shot cut out. It's going to fall right back to Hughes. Matthew is there. And Matthew will put it out for a throw-in. Oh, let's take you outside for a bit. Feel the atmosphere on the outside. It's a 0-0. Agency taking on Alwyn Allison. Shoot to Alwyn Allison. Shoot taken. Cleared by Agent. They're going away with it. Going away with it. Anthony. Dispossessed. Hughes. Rending. Goes out. Goal kick. Goal kick to Alwyn Allison. Kick taken. A long one over the halfway line. Hughes. Mathieu down the left flank. Mathieu with the cross. It's a good ball across, but only finds Harrigan. Picked up. Narendo drives it wide. Goal kick. Goal kick to be taken by the keeper. Hughes, Jaden Hughes. Matthew takes on his chest, but it's Gums who's coming away with it. Drops it for Gums. Gums with the cross. Goal kick, or in fact a corner. Looks like a goal kick, but the referee says AAR agrees that it's a corner. Corner to Alwyn Allison. It looked very much a goal kick, but the referee says a corner. Everett Francisca puts it across. Now it's a goal kick. Goal kick for Agent team. I'm hearing it very often. Everybody across this region think that it's going to be a penalty shootout. Here comes Gums. Puts it wide for Hughes. Hughes down the right flank. Dispossessed. Rochester puts it forward off the back of Gums. Out for a throw-in off the boot of Mathieu. Throw-in to Alwyn Allison. It's 0-0. Are we going to go extra time penalty kick shootout? Are we going to go penalty shootout? We wait to see. That's what I would want. It would be interesting to see this one go down to penalty shootout. Throwing, throw taken. Francisca. Ball coming across. And it's going to go close to the goal line. In fact, it goes out for a corner. Corner to Alwyn Allison. Is it going to take just one moment for somebody? Will it be Agency? Will it be Alwyn? Just a moment. A moment of brilliance. A moment of brilliance. And that's why we have had a A moment of brilliance. A moment of brilliance. We asked for it and we have gone to it. A moment of tremendous brilliance. What a moment. What a moment. A moment of brilliance. That man, Tion Harrigan, off the header. He rested Liberate Francisco like a saucer. He received it. He received the teacup and put it into the back of the net. What a goal! What a goal! 1-0 and they can go two. Keeper saves. What a goal! What a header! What a goal! What a header! What a man! A moment of brilliance. Tion Harrigan puts Alwyn Allison 1 goal up. Adrian T. Hazel with all to do as the clock ticks away. Here they come again. What a moment. What a moment it was. And here he comes again. Tion Harrigan plays out for a throw-in. We were asking, will it be penalty shootout or will it take a moment of brilliance before it could even finish asking for it? It was here. A corner coming in and Tion Harrigan rised above everyone else and he placed it to the left of the keeper into the net and makes it 1-0. Alwyn Allison. What a game we are witnessing here. What a second semi-final. What a second semi-final. What a second semi-final. What a second semi-final we are having here. Aurelia Kelly has booked their passage into the finals for the boys, and the girls, they're holding a 2-0 lead over Valley, and that looks very much like the game in the bag because this one is nearing the end, but it is Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison, another corner. What a goal. What a goal. Tion Harrigan rised above everyone else and put it past the keeper for 1-0 lead. Adrian looking to come back here. Can they? Will they? Gums deliver it. Francisco can left boot on it. Now he does get the shot off. Straight to the keeper. No damage done. Tion Webster, what a player, you know. He's not the fastest on the field. He is not the fastest, has never been a very fast runner. But I tell you what, he's very composed when he gets on the ball. It's very hard to win the ball off. And it took just one phase of brilliance, you know. One moment of brilliance it took. When they came up against Easton or Maurice Van ter Poel, it was his free kick that sealed the deal. And then today, what a header. What a header. Rochester puts it forward, puts it wide. Intercepted there by Agent T. Well. We came out here today We expected a good game, and we are getting a good game. Oh, the play goes down again. For Agent T, it's like the number 6. Looks like Anthony who's gone down. So we're not losing any play, we're not missing play. It's 1-0, 1-0. And the crowd went absolutely bizarre. Absolutely wild. Throwing to Alwyn Allison. And the whole of 1-0 lead over Agent T. Can Agent T come back? Can they secure a draw and then send it to penalties? Can they get a draw or pull one back and then go ahead? We wait. It's happening right here. Let's see how we play out. Tion with the throw. Referee's gonna pull it back. Taken. And the player I love to see is just coming on. The player that I really love to see, that's Kean Busby. That man Kean Busby. Oh, I love to see him on the field, you know. I love to see him on the field. He can play. He looks a very bright spark for the future. Free kick taken by Al Scotty. Hughes cut it out. Agent T putting across. They need to go forward. Here comes Busby. Dispossessed. It's going to go out for throwing to Alwyn Allison. Here they come again. It's another throw to Alwyn Allison. Throw taken. Busby puts it across. Good footwork. Can he get? He's fouled. Anthony goes down, he's fouled. Captain Richardson says, not today, you're not going away anywhere. Substitution. Matthew will come back on, and he will be coming back on for Hughes. Jamario Hughes is going to give way. Valley has pulled on back against Orida Kelly, but it can be a little too late. The clock ticks away. Anytime now, we can hear the final whistle in that encounter. Free kick, Matthew takes it. Cleared by Tion Harrigan. Hughes with a cross. Keeper collects. Richardson clears. Hughes with a cross. Blocked. Oh, it's given right back to Hughes. Hughes didn't think anyone would have been so gracious. Tian does well. Matthew clears only as far as Gums. Gums pulls it back. Gums with the can't get the shot off. Gums. He goes down. No call. No foul, says the referee. Marina Kelly has scored again. So that's more than putting the icing on the cake. Matthew can't get past Richardson. Hughes dispossess. Comes. Finds back Hughes again. Foul, says the referee. Didn't think he caught him. Didn't think he caught him at all. Thought he just fell over awkwardly. Not a thing went so, says the referee. Oh. That must be offside. And Aurelia Kelly has sealed the deal. They have sealed the deal, you know. They have sealed the deal. It's 4-1. They have sealed the deal. Play will resume with a free kick to Agent T. Hazel. Substitution will come. No, they. Kick taken down the line. Matthew can't pick it up. It's Hughes who does. And here he comes for Alwyn Allison. Lays it off. Looking for Busby. Can't find him. And he didn't get wrap his boot around that one. It's over for throw into Alwyn Allison as the clock ticks away. The clock is ticking an agency season. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Aurelia Kelly, both teams are into the finals. Alwyn, Agent T. Hazel females are into the finals. Wonderful footwork there by Busby. Oh, he takes the player out. He's lucky if he's not carded. Did he take him out? Did he caught him? Free kick. Free kick to Agent T. Kick taken. This is going to swing out. Throw into Alwyn Allison. Nerves are setting in. Nerves are beginning to set in. Nerves are beginning to set in as the clock ticks away. Will it be the end of the quest for final berth? Will it be the end? Here comes the goal scorer. Here comes Tian. Tian goes down. Free kick. Free kick. Busby will take this. Must be Busby. And it must be Tion in the box. Again. What a header. A moment of brilliance. Off a corner. Free kick. It's going to be that number 9 Busby. Keon Busby with the free kick. When he came on against Maurice Van der Poel, he changed the game. With a free kick. Will it be the same here? Will he seal the deal? Will he put the icing on the cake? Busby with the free kick. Waits for the referee's whistle. He waits for the referee's whistle. Referee, whistle goes! It goes wide. And it goes wide. And it goes wide. Four minutes remaining in this encounter. 4 minutes plus the extra time. The clock ticks away. The clock ticks away. Goal kick taken. Agency. Good work by Busby. Agency will need every second of playing time on the field. They won't want to be putting that ball outside. They want to be getting it upfield. That's where they would want it. Upfield. The clock ticks. Should taken. Harrigan. With a cross. He's going to go out for a goal kick. 1 goal to nil. 1 goal to nil. The clock ticks away. The clock ticks away. Can Agency pull one back and send this one into penalty or into extra time? The clock ticks away. Substitution made for Agency. The clock ticks away. The clock ticks away with just about 2.5 minutes to play. Alwyn Allison. 1. Agency nil. Gums. Ooh. Gums. Shot. Block. Clearance. Richardson. Oh, very good tackle there. Very good tackle. Good run there. Very good run by Reese. But good work by Richardson. Matthew. Lays it across. Shot. Goes wide. Over the crossbar. What an opportunity going to begging. For our Agency Hazel. He lacked composure on the ball. Lacked in direction as well. And he puts it wide over the crossbar. The time ticks. The time ticks away. With just over a minute to play. It's Alwyn who holds a 1-0 lead over Agency. The clock ticks away. Agency nil. Alwyn 1. A brilliant header from Harrigan separates the teams. Will that be enough to put them into the final up against Aurelia Kelly? Will that be enough? With just seconds to play, Matthew puts it across. This could be it. No! Penalty! It's a penalty! With seconds to go, It's a penalty with seconds to go. With seconds to go. It is unbelievable. With seconds to go. Agency with an opportunity to equalize. Whoa! What an opportunity to equalize. Is it going to be Anthony? It seemed to be Anthony who will step up. Who will be stepping up? Will it be Anthony? Anthony steps up. Anthony puts it away. Anthony puts it away. 1-1. It is not over. 1-1 with seconds to go. With mere seconds in this game. Foul committed. Agency are back on equal terms. Doc, what a game!
It was there, you know. The script could not be written any better than that. All he had to do was not touch him, you know. Don't touch him. Let him take on your keeper. They've been trying all game. They couldn't beat him. And now all of a sudden, it may not be over.
It is not, you know. That's the whistle that tells us we are going extra time. That's the whistle that tells us we are going extra time. What a football game we are witnessing here. What a football game. It's extra time. And then it's going to be penalty shootout. If we can't separate these teams, what a game we are seeing here today, Doc.
Well, I'll tell you what. Before this one started, we all called it. We all picked it. We all said these two teams are too evenly matched. We want penalties. These two sides are both dead evenly matched. And for 59 minutes, it looks like it was all Alwyn, you know. It was the moment. It was that moment. Theon Harrigan rose very high, thumped his header in, and then when all hope was lost, out of nowhere, Anthony, of course it had to be Anthony, won the penalty, scored the penalty, and from out of nowhere, we have extras. 10 minutes in each half of extras. Then it's all the way to pens. Absolute pandemonium in the REGTC. You couldn't ask for a better end to this semi-final. We're going all the way. Y'all want football? Here's some football.
The place to be, REGTC.
Barely any seats left. Barely any room to stand as well. Reminds me a bit of the olden days. The entire barricades are full with people. Extra time, 10 minutes. VPS went out to the OKPS over on the girls' side. So Adrian T already have one side in the final. And they'll be taking on OKPS on the girls' side in the final. OKPS boys who were able to just dispatch of Morris Vanderpool 2-1. They're standing. They are waiting to see who they'll be playing. Coach Neal is up in the stands. He's looking on. Who will his boys be playing? Is it going to be Adrian T? Is it going to be Alwyn? What a game, what a finish.
Anthony stepped up and put it away.
You just knew what was going to happen, you know. You could just sense it. 1-0 for that long. It couldn't, could it? But then it was going to. It looked for all money like Adrian T after that last shot by Hughes. Looked like that would have been it. Then out of the blue, a run by Anthony. What a run by Anthony. He left a defender with a moment to think. And in that moment, he thought, I gotta bring you down. Made a call. Didn't trust the keeper for the 1v1. So I'm gonna take the foul. Potentially take the penalty. And now they have extra time to play. 10 more. Plus 10 more. 20 more overall. Then penalties. We've already seen AT&T score one. As Anthony was able to convert his. No easy task, you know. It's the keeper for the Albany Richardson. He's had himself an excellent tournament and an excellent game today.
Another half an hour for ball. It could be longer, you know. It could be very much longer. 10-10. And if we can't decide, it's penalty kick. I call it penalty shootout. I call it, we are going to penalty shootout. That's what we all want. That's what we want. PKs. We want PKs. Alvin Allison with seconds to the finals committed a foul in the air. Anthony from the spot converted. Now he's wide open again. It can be Argentina. It can be Alvin Allison. I tell you who it is Virginia Kelly. They wait to see who their opponents are going to be. Who will wait as well. NCBA sponsors, Silverstone Inter-Primary School football tournament coming to a climax here on Saturday. Ball kick, first whistle at 2 in the p.m. Third place. Girls, we know who will meet. It's going to be Allen versus Manny. They will kick us off at 2 in the p.m. And then the third place for boys. We don't know who that is going to be just yet. In the finals. At the moment, the stadium is hot. There is an extra heat that's up in here. Sit back and enjoy NCBA 7-aside Inter-Primary School football.
Players making their way back out. Referees making their way back out. Millie, when we called penalties, we didn't call it this way. It certainly wasn't the way we expected it to go.
While I was certainly looking penalty, but I was looking nil-nil. It wasn't to be. It was a wonderful header. A ball served in from a corner. Liverett found the man, Harrigan, and he just rose and got the one past the keeper. But with seconds to go in the game, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all.
It's been paining me, you know, because I don't want to go back and look at it because I really like these two young center backs. So I don't want to know which one pulled them down. I don't want to know which one of them. I like the two of them. They've had a good tournament, and they can't let that moment define their tournament.
But I tell you what you can have is Neither Agency or Alwyn can come out here and look to go for the kill one time and found themselves out of place. Gums, lovely cross, finds Hughes. Hughes loses out, but Richardson will clear. Gums. I'm not seeing my player on the field. My player is not there. I love Busby. I love Busby, you know. I love Kian Busby. He changed the game. His first touch on the ball against Maurice Van Der Poel turned goal. And from there on in, up to now, Alwyn has found a new win in their sail, a fresh win in their sail. Busby came in the game, and he played extremely well. Extremely well. Free kick, back of the net. And then you just couldn't stop him. You couldn't stop him at all. And then from a free kick, it was Harrigan, Tion Harrigan, who put it away for them to get the better of Maurice Van Der Poel. It was a header from that man, Tion Harrigan, today that everyone thought was enough to put them through to the final. It wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. As Rochester gingerly gets back up to his feet, he stretches and he said, you know what? For my team to go to the finals, I'm staying out here. He says, ref, I am good. I am good. I'm staying out here. My team needs me. I can't walk off the bench. I can walk from here. I'm good. That team, good footwork there, good bit of defending from Richardson. Put it out for a corner. And a little more composure. He could have put it out for a throw. Didn't want to take that risk at all. He didn't want his keeper to come. I think with a little better communication from the goalkeeper, he could have claimed. Wasn't to be. Corner to Agency Hazel. Was the ball touched? No.
I'm going to make a point on that, you know, after this ball comes in, because tell you what, it's bouncing, cleared away. The referee needs to discern whether he's calling that a touch or not, because I've gone back and I look at that one as well. Flicked on, keeper collects, spills, and falls on it. They did that about twice throughout the game. They touched it, they leave it, the player comes and runs and collects it. But this time, if you touch it, you've taken the corner. So a player can't come and then reset and take the other corner. You either take the corner with the touch, or you don't take it, and you get it in the other team's wall with a free kick. You can't be trying the tricks, and when they don't work, you come back and you still get to take your corner. Pick one or the other.
Not only that, because the ball, if it's a corner, the ball should go forward. And the ball went backward. So, is it... I need to go back to my LOG. Free kick. This could be trouble. This could be trouble, you know. This could be trouble. It's a very tight angle, but this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Is he going to go to goal? Is he going to go to goal? If he goes for a post, whistle blows. Wall does its job. Corner kick. Corner taken. Ball goes out. Goal kick.
It's a quick observation because I've been seeing this all tournament for him, you know. Where he takes his corners from the number 7, he's on the wrong side of the post. So naturally, every time the ball will go behind the goal, he's to put that ball on the other side and run from the other side of the post.
Made that observation myself, Doc. Shoot taken. Harrigan been pushed in the back. Advantage play. Liverett Francisca. That's a good ball to Hughes. Oh, ball falls. It's going to be Richardson who puts it, looking for Harrigan again. Harrigan being bundled off the ball. Agent T coming on the right flank. Put out by Harrigan. Throw into Agent T Hazel. Oh. And the clock ticks away. It ticks closer to penalties. It clicks closer to penalties. Good work by Richardson. Harrigan puts it down the line for Liverett Francisca, who turns. Dispossess. Narendine cut out. Richardson puts it out, throwing to Agent T. Oh. What a game. Doc, we thought by now we will all be home. The finalists will be decided, and we were just waiting on Saturday. Not a thing goes so, not to be. It's Agent T up against Alwyn Allison in a wonderful, wonderful semi-final affair.
Well, I went and I booked myself for something for 7 o'clock because I decided I was going to leave here, catch myself for a little bit, and then go where I have to go. Guess not. I guess they want to keep me here all night. I'm not complaining because I wanted penalties. I thought when you looked at it, the difference in that first semi-final between OKPS and MVPS ended up being that Remier Grant header. It ended up being the Grant header, and I thought that the Harrigan header may have just matched it, but not to be.
Well, tempers are flaring here. Tempers are really flaring here. Bit of aggressive football. Everett puts it forward. Genty will clear. Comes, loses out. Gets it back. Does well. Does well. Does well. He's taken down. It's a free kick. That's a free kick. It's a distance from goal. Who's going to take it? Substitute somebody. Bring on Busby. Busby to take the free kick. Doc, it's going to be Liverett Francisca who's going to take it. Go to goal. He's going to go to goal. That's what the crowd is calling for. Liverett Francisca. Shot! Save! Shot! Save! Shot! Save! Oh, Doc! Talk to me, man! Talk to me!
Two of the better keepers on show in this tournament. They've not done another foul, another free kick. This time for AT&T, and this time in a better area. Again, you see what's happening for Alwyn. They keep getting caught on the wrong side and trying to hook around. It's the same way they give up the penalty. Same time again. Trying to hook around after you get beaten. No do. Can you get this one right now?
My. Hodge with the free kick. We're ready to play. The referee. That's a wall that is so far back. They were willing to take their distance, you know. We want football. We had seen a lecture by the referee. We want football. Referee. Blows a whistle. Keeper saves. Ball cleared. Hughes cuts it for Liverpool Francisco. And that's half time. That's a switch. That's the switch. All they need to do is to switch. All they need to do is to switch.
They want water. The kids, Billy.
All they need to do is to switch.
Billy, the kids, they want water. You can't grudge them. Yeah, the kids. Let the kids get a sip and then go. You're taking a sip. Why can't they get a sip?
They're fitter than me and you, Doc. What are you talking about? They can run whole night without a break. They can run whole night without a break. One thing I know about children, sun is never hot. They never acknowledge the sun hot. They will run all day in the sun.
Well, it's night time now.
And it's even better. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to penalty shootout. 10 minutes to decide who is going to go to finals. Or it can be, you know, you could score from there, Doc. It's going to count. It will count.
You can. But here's my question for you. Whenever has it happened? At what point? Because I've watched a lot of football in my life. I've watched a lot. I still watch a lot. At what point has it ever worked?
Doc, I've seen it. I've seen it walk. Catching the goalkeeper on his line, and I've seen it walk.
I saw it walk once, and I know the kids that listen will hear this one. The only time I ever saw it walk was a Sidemen charity football match. This was about 7 or 8 years ago. He just took it from, he beat the keeper, chipped him from the halfway line. Other than that, you don't see it often, especially from goal kicks. I don't see it often. I don't like it. That's my coaching brain coming out. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I don't like it.
Well, what I like is the action here tonight. That's what I like. A packed stadium, wonderful football. Doc, you wanted to take me home early? No. I wanted to go home early, you know, Doc. Doc, I wanted to go home early. It wasn't to be. Corner. Doc, can you go down there and tell somebody, tell the coach to please put Busby on the field for me?
I can make a call, but I think that person when I call is in the stands right now. I think she had to move him on the bench because there was too much pressure.
Busby, what a player he is. I just like to see him on the back. He's stubborn, you know. He could handle the ball. He's a natural ball handler. I love to see him handle the ball. Throw into Alwyn, true taken. Brought down by Gums. Liverpool Francisco with a cross. Ball cut out. Harrigan is going to get there first. When he gets there, he makes a decision that he's going to come down the line. Gets around one, gets around two. The ball is getting away from him, and he's put out for a throw in. All he needs is a bit of speed, and it would be very dangerous. He handles the ball so real. Shot, ball going wide, is Gums, brings it down, cleared. This could be trouble. Oh, not when Richardson is there. What trouble are you talking about when Richardson is there? What trouble when Richardson is there? Throw into agency. What a game of football we are witnessing. It's the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school ball competition. Substitution for agency. Going out is their number 10, and coming in, that's Hughes out, and coming in is 12. Yes, that looks like 12. Ball coming across. That's Anthony coming back in. Goal scorer. Here is a foot race. Harrigan is going to get there. Harrigan is going to come down the line. Harrigan gets it in. The whole ball got to be out, you know. Has to be out, Harrigan with a cross. Blocked. Played it straight in the way of Rochester. Oh, that's a foul. And the ref is going to go to his pocket. The ref is going to go to his pocket, and he says no. He decided not to. All that with the tackle on the lips, any day of the week. With the tackler on the lips, any day of the week. He said, ref, I got ball. Free kick. Liverett Francisca will go to goal. Shot! Save! Ooh! That deflection could have gone anywhere. He pushed it over the crossbar. Corner.
You still want Busby? You still look Busby? Liverett Francisca says, I can take them too, you know. I can thump them.
Does Busby say, Liverett Francisca said, well, I know he can do them, you know, but look at me. Don't count me out. Don't count me out at all. I can do equally as good. Ball coming in. Cleared out. Richardson. And he's holding his shirt. Yes, it is a free kick. It's surprising that the AR flag wasn't shaking, because he was holding on to his shirt, trying to rip his shirt off his back. He was able to turn and get away. But when he got away, the referee chose to blow. He had the ball. He was coming forward. Could have definitely played the advantage. Wasn't to be. Free kick taken. Falls to Genty, but Harrigan gets it. Harrigan with the shot goes wide. We are nearing PKs. Doc, we are nearing PKs.
I want to find a goal, please. I want to go home. I'm tired.
We are nearing PKs. Will it come down to kickers or goalkeepers? Are we going to penalty shootout? We wait to see. Gums puts one through to Liverett Francisca. We'll get there. Agent clears. Ooh. This could be trouble. You know. But he has Harrigan with him. Does one, pushes him forward. And then it's going to be a corner. Could be the last bit of action we see in this half. Can be the last bit of action. Will it be a frenzy? Will Agent T secures a final spot from this corner kick? Matthew will take the corner kick. Ooh. What a game. Free kick taken. A corner, sorry. Harrigan will come over with it. Harrigan. He has pulled them. Now let it go now. Let it go. Player goes to ground again. In that occasion, Harrigan should have served that ball across to Leverett Francisco, who had one man to beat, and it would have been interesting. Had he gotten that ball, it would have been interesting to have 1v1. A 1v1 would have been interesting. And it is Rochester who has been substituted. Is it Rochester? Substitution coming. And who comes on? Who comes on? Isn't it that man? The man coming on, that looks like Kian Busby. Who else but Kian Busby? Rochester coming on for Kian Busby. Oh. Oh. Hodge is moving very gingerly. Can he continue?
Seconds. 20 seconds.
With seconds remaining in extra time. Ooh. Doc, where do we go from here?
Well, I was trying to go on YouTube to get the live stream, but my phone's dead, so it's definitely not there. Outside of that, we're definitely going to penalties. And after that, we're going home.
That's what you want. You want penalties.
We're getting penalties.
We are getting penalties.
We're getting them.
Well, I said that from before the first I think penalties. We should go penalties.
When I came in at halftime, I said the same thing.
And I heard a number of persons saying that from the crowd as well. We're going PKs.
If these two teams throughout the regular season ended on the exact same amount of points, I think the exact same amount of goals conceded as well, they are just dead evenly matched.
Yes. Ooh. What a moment. Ball is going to run out for a goal kick, and the referee is going to say, we have enough time? Goal kick. It says goal kick. From the goal kick, we had a bit of injury time there. We're playing that back, and I think that it's going to be the final kick of the game. We wait to see. The referee looks at his watch, and the referee says, we are going penalties. Doc, I'm turning you over. I'm going on my outside mic. We are going PKs.
In the regular season, both these teams won 4 games. They drew 2. They both ended on 12 points. The goals against were nominally different, 9-6. And out of nowhere, this game is gonna go the entire distance. Penalties and potentially sudden death.
Will it be the kickers? Will it be the keepers? Who will take their team to the finals?
You look at these two sides and see who can take these penalties. They're all young. It's so hard to know at this stage who can handle the pressure, who can't handle the pressure. Because it's one thing to take pens in training, the pressure of a semi-final with the entire school weight on your shoulders. It doesn't get much bigger than that. For some of these schools, it's bigger than just a school. It's the entire community. It's a village. All rallying together behind this school, this set of children playing football, bringing an entire community together. And after a long tournament, both of these sides from the western end The Adrian T. Hazel from South Hill / Blowing Point, and the Adrian T. Hazel, the Alan A. Richardson from the West End. They've taken the journey up. You can see the stands are absolutely filled to the brim. Over to the northern side, it's inhabited by mostly the grey wolves of the Alan A. Richardson. Right just ahead of me, just in front of me, more to the center of the ground. It's the Blue Rams, it's Adrian T. Hazel. The supporters in full force. The AARPS fans have gone absolutely nowhere. They still want to see who they're going to be playing. Saturday, Super Saturday, final Saturday. As the two captains take the coin toss, Hughes and Richardson.
I think everybody from Allen Allison has gone home. Allen Allison, are you in the house?
The players make their way out. The officials make their way out. We're going to be shooting toward the fans. Who are we taking first? That's our first question.
Who will make it to the final? Allen Allison.
Who will step up first? Both teams huddling. It's going to be one of these teams' final huddle before the final, and one of these teams' final huddle before into third place. There are two sides, only one can go through. They've worked an entire season, and it comes down to this: the battle of the keepers. Battle of the keepers. Bradshaw for the Adrian T. Hazel. Hughes for the Alan A. Richardson.
So 5 penalties. That's what we're established.
Who can come up larger for their team? Who can come up trumps?
10 penalties. We are going to go solid net. We are going to keep until one team convert and the other miss.
I can tell you either way, whichever side wins, this stadium is going to
It's going to
explode.
be Adrian T. doing it first.
It's going to be Adrian T taking the first penalty. Which players will take it?
The first kicker for Adrian T.
Is that Anthony? I just need to see. Can't tell the shirt number. I think it's Anthony who steps up. It's Adrian T. Penalty number 1. Adrian saved! We just spoke about keepers, and Jaden Hughes with a huge save to deny Anthony. Jaden Hughes to his left, a massive save. A distraught Anthony. He already scored a penalty in regulation, Jabari Anthony, to get his team here. But now in the shootout, Little Francesca's going to score, and now Alwyn have a lead. Alwyn need to miss. Reverend Francesca has put Alwyn 1 goal ahead. 1-0. Alwyn lead. It's going to be Matteo Richardson. Richardson is going to step up now to take this penalty. You know, you don't want to say pressure already, but he kind of has to score.
Richardson puts it wide! Oh, Mateo Richardson drags his pen! Oh, it's coming apart at the seams! It is absolutely coming apart at the seams! It's still only 1-0, but if they score this one, it may be too big of a mountain to climb out of. It is going to be Tion Harrigan for Alwyn this time. Harrigan against Bradshaw. Tion Harrigan scores 2-0. Alwyn are in a commanding position. And now it's gone from having to score to there being no choice but him scoring. If he misses an Alwyn score, they go through. He puts it wide! Oh no! Salon is capitulated! It has capitulated! They've missed 3 in a row! Alwyn score! Alwyn are in! Alwyn score! Alwyn go through! It's Keon Busby! Mr. Set Piece! Can he do it? With the entirety of West End Village watching him, Keon Busby saved! Oh, it's saved! Bradshaw, when his team needed him, he got one. It was saved, and we keep going. Adrian T. He has to score. There's no choice anymore. You have to score, youngster. Oh, he does. All the pressure. But Isles Carty does score. Here comes Jacoy. Comes to slide his team through to the final. If Jacoy Gums scores this, Alwyn are into the final. Gums up against Bradshaw, and the smallest man on the pitch is saved again. No way, right? There's no way. Surely not. All of a sudden, if this one is scored, we're back on. Oh my goodness. You have to score. You have to score. He's taking the ball from the. Yes, the referee notices he was about to kick from the edge of the area. You can sense the pressure. It's a stadium on the verge of exploding. He has to score. Doesn't score! It's saved! And Alwyn! They have big differences in this game. What a way to end it. Alwyn to the final. We're back on Saturday. Back on Saturday, but for now, master control.
You are into the finals. HNT, participation. But your girls.
Yeah.
They are into the finals. Up against Serena Kelly.
No, but he did
One game to lead. One game.
He got a film. It was a
final. And it was the semifinals. And if that is smooth, You've got to be here. You've got to be here to witness the best in primary school football. It was truly a tremendous day. What a game. What a way to close out the semi-finals. Penalty shootout. Agent T, nothing to be ashamed of. You played well. You played well. Agent T, you played well. 12 points apiece. Going into the playoffs today. And it came into penalty shootout. Full time, 1-1. The title will be broken in extra time. It took penalty kicks. It took penalty kicks. And Alwyn Allison Richardson Primary School pulled it off. They will be up against Orina Kennedy Primary School from this Saturday. The clotting dropper. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you don't see it. You're truly a tremendous crowd. Be safe. Be careful on the road. Don't let the excitement or disappointment cause any accident. Get on safe and see you out here at the race of God on Saturday. Remember, go out there and listen to talk. And then the kickoff is at 2 o'clock in the PM. See you then! Congratulations to the finalists! Orina Kelly, both male and female. Alwyn Allison. Oh my, what a game, what a game. What a game.